Gender Summit Africa GSA 2023 follows 3 previous events of its kind hosted on the continent in applying gender lens to a major societal challenge for science with a focus on Africa's energy transition from dependence on oil, gas, coal, charcoal and wood to renewable, reliable and affordable low-carbon energy sources. AIMS Ghana hosted the Gender Summit 2023. The AIMS Global Chief Executive, Mrs. Lydie Hakizimana, said the summit provides preliminary steps to ensure that women are part of determining Africa's vision of the Green New Deal and the process of transitioning swiftly to sustainable energy.
Mainstreaming gender into policies and financial planning instruments is very critical to ensuring inclusive and sustainable development. We must all work together towards gender equality to move the world towards a sustainable future that works for all of us. It is clear that mainstreaming gender into policy and financial planning instruments is an issue that affects us all. We must work together to address this issue and take action to mitigate the effects. So it is our role to do it today.
In a panel discussion on strategies and partnerships for sustainable green transition in Africa, the Gender and Equity Unit, Ministry of Energy and Petroleum, Senegal, Mrs. Awa Thinka Dian said in Senegal, at all ministerial levels, a gender desk has been created to have a female representation. The Director of Development, Head of Cooperation, High Commission of Canada, Madame Kathleen Flynn Dapa, said there is the need to involve more women in the study of energy transition research. From the ECOWAS Gender Development Center, Mrs. Monka Sandra Ulati said to mobilize women and empower them to actively participate in the regional integration process is key. The Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation, Mr. Kwekwe Friye, said energy transition is an opportunity to leapfrog the energy gap by addressing gender issues. A Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry, Mr. Herbert Krapper, said Ghana is taking advantage of its energy source by introducing solar mini-grids in 5 islands at Afram Plains.
This is to ensure that we take electricity to those areas that have been a bit difficult and challenging over the years. For instance, these island areas, we are deploying these solar mini grid approach to generate electricity for those communities, and we are seeing the impact already. What we are also trying to do is to do a net metering system where you are able to generate your electricity solar and then you use it and then you put the excess on the grid.
Research shows that environmental degradation caused by climate change has gender-specific impacts and that low-carbon transitions and climate mitigation efforts, power struggles and processes of exacerbating vulnerability.